everybody and welcome back to our channel. My name's Rob and this is the old birdling.
Unbelievable. Yes, welcome back to Review Friday, and this week we are reviewing
another e-bike,
yes,
a fantastic fold-away e-bike.
It's the Vitilan U7 with a 750 watt motor, and yes, we do know they're illegal in the UK on the public roads before anybody says it.
So it looks like getting our friend Nobby to ride it.
Yes, Nobby's going to be along soon to have a go on it. We've managed to get him back again, so we're highly honoured, aren't we?
We are, but as you all know, I absolutely love reviewing e-bikes.
Yeah.
They are the future. They're getting better and better every year. So
you got half the duster on you.
I'm going to crack on with this. I'll open the box, show you what it's like in the box. Hope there's no damage, because I have noticed a little hole in the box on the front. Yeah. But hopefully there's no damage, so we'll split it and have a look inside. Right folks, that's the damage on the box there. I'm just hoping there's nothing inside. I'll split the box and my assistant here will reveal the Vitilan
U7.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
There you go.
Oh yeah, no damage.
No, packaging looks perfect, and that is very well packed as well.
And both wheels are on.
Oh, that's going to save me some time. So we'll cut all the packaging off, folks, and crack on. There you go, folks, all packaging off, and look how well that packs down. So that can be transported in a motorhome, or a caravan, or a car. Right,
so in the box you've got your pedals, left and right. Vitilan e-bike operation and maintenance manual, and that looks quite comprehensive and actually tells you all the settings. So that's good. That's good.
That's nice. The first.
Yeah. You've got your throttle connector, I presume, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or light, I don't know yet.
One of them.
Cable tie.
Cable tie, that's the word. Oh, in a velour bag.
What's that, bag of diamonds?
Oh, I wish. I'll soon be running off. 2 spanners and 3 Allen keys. And then you've got your charging brick. Now, is it a UK plug? Or is it... I want to rip the box. There we go. There we go. Is it UK? Yes, it is.
Oh, that's good.
UK plug, so that's a bonus.
That's brilliant. Now, it's probably the easiest bike, to assemble, because I've got to put no wheels in. All I've got to do is drop the seat in and whatever, I think.
And the handlebars.
And the handlebars, and put the back rack on, or front rack.
Put the pedals on.
Yeah.
That's it.
Now, it does come with a front rack, people. I think it comes with a front rack anyway. Well, they sent me one. I'm choosing not to put it on, but you can put it on, but I'm just choosing not to. And it just screws onto these 4 bolts here, so it fits on, look like that. For extra carrying extra things. So you can put it on. They also send you a wire which goes onto that light, and then you can fit the light on that bracket just there, look, if you want to. But as I say, I'm choosing not to put it on. Now to fire it up, because it comes with 2 keys, a spare key as well. You just turn that once, okay, and then you go to your controls. You press that there, all that down, and then it fires up. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 5 pedal assist modes. Sorry, it comes with 7 gears. It also comes with indicators, which I'll show you in a second, and an on. The indicators only work on the back, so I'll show you that now. There you go. I don't know if you can see that flashing because it's a bit bright. So you've got a left and right indicator. A fantastic rear rack, which is brilliant. And to get your battery out, if you choose to do so, you just lift the seat like that. With the key, turn the key, and that comes out. And you've also got a little shock absorber underneath the seat there. It also comes with a cup holder. Did I show you the horn? That's pretty loud. The shock absorbers on the front you can lock out if you want to. like that. It has 180mm hydraulic disc brakes front and back, and that's a fantastic idea. It also has a USB, so you could charge your phone while on the go, or whatever else you want to charge. So to turn the lights on, you just press and hold the plus, and the headlight comes on. There you go. And a cracking backlight which acts as a brake light as well, so you've got a brake light and indicators on the back. Brilliant.
So while I'm cleaning up, I just heard that Nobby's on his way, so let's go and have a look if he's here. Hello again.
Lynn.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for inviting me round again when Rob's not in.
Shh, don't tell him.
Yeah, I'm dead excited about getting out on this Vitilan U7 electric e-bike. So I'll take it out and see what it can do.
Yeah, it's a 750 watt motor, so...
And I think it's got a peak of over 1,000 watts.
Yeah, something about 1200 watts apparently.
Yeah, so, you know, should be pretty good, folks. So I'm out on this cracking little bike. I'm going a bit of a different way today. I'm going to go try and stop off road a little bit more. Man, it is the power does kick in well on it, I must admit. The throttle is a proper, you know, twist grip throttle, like a motorbike. So I'm in power assist 3. Very comfortable. Let's check the brakes out. Yeah, brakes are bang on, as you expect from hydraulic brakes. Now I must say, what I have noticed, the power kicks in straight away. I don't know if this is a bad idea coming across here or not because of the mud, but hopefully it'll dry up a bit further along. It's I think it's on about 80% charge, this scooter, this bike is, the U7. Oh, how about that, the gate's open for me. Now I'm in 7th gear and I'm doing nothing, just ghost pedaling. And it's only in power assist 3. The suspension works well on the front. Just get past these people. Like this bike, the power just seems like, you know, straight away. .15 miles an hour. On power assist 3, well, 15.5 miles an hour, which is the legal limit in the UK. Let's see how it gets on up this hill. I'm only in power assist 3. This is a bit of a climb. This is up this gravelly hill. Not a problem. And there's no rattles on this bike, which is great. Seven-speed gears, easy shift, fantastic. I've got no idea where I'm going up here, but there you go. Yeah, it's another one of those bikes you really don't have to pedal, just use the throttle. Which I love, and should be legalised in the UK to make people's lives easier. The display is very bright. Just use the throttle only now, 15.5 miles an hour. And I've come to a dead end. So maybe I shouldn't have come down this way. Can I get through there? Not sure, but we'll try. So to be honest, I mean, I'm in 7th gear. I think with the power this bike has got, you can just stop in 7th gear, not even mess with the gears. So I'm going to try that for a change. Right, let's put it into power assist 4. Power assist 5. Let's see what it can do. .27 miles an hour. Yeah, so around 27 miles an hour, people. I just did. Easily. I'm on throttle only now. Going up a hill in power assist 5. 17, nearly 17 and a half stone, and this is pulling me up at 15 miles an hour, 14 miles an hour. Go across here. I'm loving the indicators on this bike as well. I think it's a fantastic idea. It's a pity they're not on the front, because that would have been perfect. Oh, and I'll just stress as well, because there is indicators on this bike on the back, as I just said. Always make sure, always check you've turned them off, because there's nothing on the display to say the indicators are on, if you know what I mean, and you can easily forget to turn it off. So always check that you've turned the indicators off to keep yourself safe. So I've just come down that big hill, as you've seen, which I do many reviews going back up on it. So let's see what if we can get up throttle only up this big hill, and it is a steep hill. Throttle only, 12 miles an hour, 13 miles an hour, 13 and a half miles an hour. This little bike has just pulled me up that hill at 13 miles an hour. Absolutely amazing. That pulled me up that hill easier than the massive beast of a bike I did last week. Wow. Absolutely wow. Amazing. As soon as you touch the accelerator, you can feel the power. That's what makes these bikes, to me, with the accelerator, with the throttle, safer than e-bikes that haven't got the throttle, because you can get away from traffic quickly, if you know what I mean. You're not going to be in anybody's way. Nobody's going to take risks trying to pull in front of you to get away, because they know you can keep up with the flow of traffic, kind of thing, if you understand what I'm trying to say. What a great little bike. Let's go take it on the main road. Even for a fold away bike, there's no flexing. You can't feel any flexing in the frame or nothing. It's like it's a solid bike, which is amazing. 25 miles an hour, throttle only. Oh man, this really is a great bike. A great bike. See when it angles right, let's get it round, perfect. I'm only using the throttle. As I was pulling onto the ring road a minute ago, I used the indicator, and I looked behind as well, as you do, but I did see the car that was behind me slow down, because he could obviously see the indicator very clearly, which is brilliant. Now if you've noticed, I still haven't changed gear on this bike. I'm still in 7th gear. I'm going to use the throttle now to pull away. Bingo! And I'm off again. Straight up to 14, 15 miles an hour. 16 miles an hour. 20 miles an hour. 22. And I'm keeping up with traffic. I'm actually keeping up with the traffic. And I've had to brake. Otherwise, I'll be in the back of a Fiat. Wow, great thing. Nippy. Powerful, agile, comfortable. Stopping power is amazing. Yes, another one. if you're into motorhome in a caravan and you want to take this away, which you can store away quite easily, which I will show you shortly, this is definitely a contender to buy. This is awesome little bike, it really is. It's just the car's getting in the way, if you know what I mean. See if I overtake this car. Come on, Rob, come on. Yes, Fiat's gone. Let's get past the Mini. Hang on, there you go, past the Mini. Taking over all the traffic. Crank it round the bend. Traffic jam here, so on an e-bike it is quite easy to blow everybody off. Wow. Absolutely wow. Vitilan, or Vitilan, however you want to pronounce it. I am very impressed, thank you so much. Wow. You know, for a 20-inch by 4-inch tyred bike, this has got some serious punch in it, some serious punch. Just put my indicator on to turn left. Make sure you turn it off, as I said, and then just go for this throttle only. 23, 24 miles an hour. Beautiful machine. Can't believe how it absorbs all the bumps. You feel perfectly safe on it, and you know you can stop easily. Easily. Indicate to turn left. See, I think I even made that mistake then. I left the indicator on. So even I made that mistake. You've got to double check all the time that you've turned it off. Man, wouldn't it be fantastic if they, you know, in time to come, they put the indicators on the front as well. Wow. And I'm not just saying wow for the sake of saying wow. It is really good. The build quality, everything on this bike is really good. Without a shadow of a doubt. And I think it's very reasonably priced as well. We will go through the specs. Well, Lynn will go through the specs a bit later on. Straight onto the grass. And this is a really bumpy field, this is. And it's totally effortless. Effortless. Handles it great. Wow. I've got to stop saying wow, but I can't on this little thing because it's amazing. It really is. It really is a fantastic bike. I could stop on this all day, and I really could stop on it all day. It's got cruise control. If you hold the throttle in one position for around 8 seconds, maybe not 8 seconds, maybe 5 seconds, it will stop at that speed. Cruise control kicks in, and for your cruise control to come off, you just touch the brakes and it knocks it off. Can't say enough good about it. I really can't say enough good about this bike. Man, it's awesome. It's just the way, I mean, I'm on grass at the moment, so I'm just going to use, I'm on a standstill, I'm just going to use the accelerator. Okay, there you go, off we go. And it's not even fully charged and it picks up that fast. Yes, and cruise control's on now, so you just touch the brakes and it knocks it off. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Starport on 7. Plenty of people out enjoying the sunshine. Just takes on my usual route now. which I love doing. Wow, folks. Oh God, I've got to stop saying that. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice how excited I am about this bike. And now I've got to get off because there's people everywhere. Round the chicane. There you go, you saw me how easily I threw this bike around there then. Easily threw it around there. Let this elderly couple pass before I go over the bridge. Just look how agile it is, folks. Anybody could ride this bike, it's that easy to ride. Anybody at all. Over the bridge. Whap it round, right, get it round, there you go. It makes you feel really confident. It makes you feel like you're totally in control. That much so, on a folding bike, I'm even going to go down the steps. I'm going to go slowly, but I am. There you go. Man, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. For its size, and it's a folding bike, it's probably one of the best bikes I have ever rode. For power, for comfort, for instant takeoff. It really is, trust me, really is a fantastic bike.
So here we have the Vitilan U7 step-through foldable fat tyre electric bike. It's made from aluminium and comes in 3 colours, white, pink and black. The motor is 750 watts, giving it a top speed of 28 miles per hour. It has a 48 volt, 20 amp hour Samsung lithium ion battery and the range is approximately 55 miles. It comes with 20-inch by 4-inch fat tyres and has 180mm hydraulic disc brakes. It has dual suspension and 20-inch air suspension front fork. It also has 7-speed Shimano gears, front and rear lights, brake light and even has rear indicators. It has 5 levels of pedal assist, enabling power and ease through all terrains. The weight of the bike is 70 pounds. Rider height is between 5'3" and 6'5", and weight capacity is up to 23 stone.
Okay folks, we're going to head back now. There's a very steep hill right in front of us. I'm at a standstill, throttle only. .6 miles an hour on throttle only. Very impressive. Very impressive. Actually, I'm very impressed. You could go for miles on this. Exactly how many miles it does to one charge, I'm not sure, but we will go through that a bit later on. You know, the riding position is absolutely perfect. You feel comfortable. I really don't want to get off this bike. You know, if I didn't have things to do and this bike was fully charged, I'd probably be on this for a couple of hours because I like it that much. I really do like it that much. Wait for the pedestrians. You're very welcome. And let's head off back now, people. I think I'll just use throttle only and just be lazy. So what we're doing 24 miles an hour. The horn's pretty good as well. It does definitely need some kind of, you know, like you're having a car and a motorbike and your indicators on, some kind of flashing light. It definitely needs that, because I've done it twice now, left the indicator on. And it's a good job it's only on the back and not on the front. It's in cruise control. I'm doing 24 miles an hour, and all I'm doing is sitting on it. Now, it hasn't dropped below 24 miles an hour. I know I'm on the flat, but I'm a big bloke, and it has not dropped below 24 miles an hour, which I think for an e-bike is awesome of this calibre. I really do. This bike is definitely up with the top 3 bikes. The best, the bikes that I have said are the best. This is definitely up there, because this little bike is phenomenal, and it would compete with any of them, to be honest. It really would. Right folks, to fold this bike, you just lift that up, pull that across, the bike folds in half, you push that down, lift that down, the handlebars drop down, which I will show you now. So what you do, like I've just said, pull that clip up, pull that across there, look like that. And another good thing, the pedals fold up. So you just push the pedals in there and they fold up out the way, okay? So do that first, and then split the bike like so. Hang on, it's the first time I've done it, so bear with me. You split the bike to that, and then you pull this clip here, pull that down, handlebars fold down. There you go. As simple as that. And to put it back up, you just reverse the process. So this rack helps as well to folding these bikes up. So you get like that, push that clip down, get that back up, like that, stand down, perfect.
Job's a good one.
Right folks, now I've had a good ride round on this bike around the park before Nobby even got here. I've listened to Nobby's opinion and I totally agree with him. That bike is amazing, it really is. For the price, which we are going to get onto now, that is worth every single penny. Trust me, it is. Okay, how much is it?
Right, so at the moment it's £9.99, but with our discount code you get £30 off, and as usual I'll put everything, the links in the description below.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much for watching this review, people. This is much appreciated. So on that note, we'll say our farewells. So stay safe in the caravan as motorhomes, tend to drift subscribes are new. We still love you.
We do.
Thank you so much for watching. We will see you on the next one.
In a bit.